This video is inspired by and would have never happened without pterodactyl. The ground state. Oh. I think something's missing. Now, this is literally not exactly professional per se. Well, home and garden professional, i.e. dad or mom, and most likely any young boy. And less likely, but certainly just as possible, any young girl. Crawler! Dang, the carburetor is so good, you need to take a look at it right now. Now, the issue was the following. This is an old spindle. There's two on this one. This one's actually just fine, pretty much, except for the sheared off bolt heads and surface oxidation. And, well, the bearings are probably a little aged. But this one here, as you see, it spins okay. But this is beyond unsafe. It is a clear and present danger in use, and it's unacceptable, and we got to deal with that. New spindle. Does not appear to come from a free country, or in fact any country at all. So it comes from Chi-Coms. New blades. There we are. The deck geometry adjustment tool. The deck adjusted roughly, ample clearance for blades. Top deck with a bolted repair of a welded repair, positioned roughly correctly. Now, obviously we're missing the safety system for the most part with this vestigial piece here. Safety system for stopping the blades with a quickness upon disengagement of the PTO. The basket of parts. The pulley is a little bit sheared, but we're just gonna say that, and when I say sheared, I mean, I believe that this should lock into here. Okay, but obviously that will be imperfect, but that's all right. And the deck attachment pins, some kind of guard situation, I think, for holding up the plastic, the belt cover, which I do have. Terrell, I got them. All right, calm down. I'm doing the best I can. And this other thing. Basically, the required tools to do this job. Excellent DeWalt. Fits in your purse. And I think they have even better ones now. This is an excellent tool. DeWalt. But where's she made? Malaysia. Assembled in China. Well, okay. Well, it is what it is. Well, of course, I have this, but these are India's not too bad. I like the Indians. Although, it should be noted that they have wild packs of children over there. Like, wild roaming children. Good Lord. Oh, Mr. Dactyl, sir. The evidence. They still have the deck safety system here. I have it. The other thing, the brake, we'll get back to that later. Now, you see this stain here. Lets us know where that was supposed to be. And there. That's it. She's hanging by a thread there. Yep. She ain't going anywhere. But for this to get to here, this you need to have, because I can tell you, due to the result of just simply not putting them on my head when I had them right by me, or not having them, or being under duress from external forces. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Obviously, we have repeated. Of interest to those who study failure, that is the shearing burr that is raised up as a result of impact. And for the professional, obviously, a shaft key is not on the system. Therefore, more money can be made by selling things bigger than a shaft key. Now over here, we have some friction here. Yeah, that's good. Over here, on this raised one I just showed you with the burr, it is not seated. So I would file away or something like this, but running out of daylight, we ain't got time for that. Okay. So upon a little tappy tap, very light tapping, it was realized immediately that the last thing I showed you was wrong for the well, it was the right way to do the wrong thing, at best. It needed to be tapped on from the bottom to get this to about a flush, and of course then the nut and the washer, which goes on top, will sort out the rest. So look, there we have it, seated roughly right. And again, folks, of course, these are lawnmower spindles, not turbo pumps. Therefore, not rocket science. An additional nutty note, this flange nut is a bit different. It has a difference, which is obvious to the viewer. 7/8. Another fail. I see that the washer apparently should be going on the bottom, because it appears to be basically, upon getting nice and tight, to affect the free rotation of the spindle. So, oops, let's fix that. See, the washer's on the bottom now. It's gonna be great. That's with no blade, so that one's good-ish. This one is not as good, but it's good enough for the now. And might need to grease because I'm out of daylight almost. The bottom of the barrel. This one is like perfect. This one is almost perfect. It's almost perfect. Just it'll be fine. I tapped on it a little and it was better than before, so it's a self-solving problem, you see. There we have it. All right, folks. So daylight is gone, and we're done. I've positioned the shoelace insertion prevention device, but of course, if your shoelace is down there, well, this is just a little bit of protection. So, you know, the most important safety feature of all time is your brain. And it's almost the point of it entirely, in fact. So, this is the job done. We just got to put the deck back on and, you know, get on with it. That's it. That's it. Winner chicken dinner. So, turns out I didn't use any of this because I ain't got time for that right now. Always use power if you can. Always use power if you can. And don't forget to check your oil. All right. Check your model number. Check your engine runtime. Check your key. Check your brand new tire pressure. Check your wheelbarrow's old tire pressure. Check that your avian organic residue has been exposed to significant UV light to inactivate brain parasitics. Check your mail. Check on your ma. Check the spider hole to verify that the water's not leaking and everything's just as bad as you thought. Your water pressure. The expiration date. Check for markdowns. Check for super cold. Check the time. The time again. Check your light. Check the air. And continually monitor it forever. And check out Pterodactyl.
And I'm standing in the yard of my repair shop. Needs a hat to prove it. Oh, wow!
Check out Tarot Fixes All.